Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome in, guys. We're going to take a look and see what is going on for you in the month of January when it comes to your love life, your career life, and just whatever comes out. It's a general reading, so only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Roles can be reversed, so reverse them if you need to. All right, let's go ahead and get started, Sagittarius. Earlier, when I started to read, I had to redo this because I said Gemini, and I'm like, no, this doesn't feel right. Okay. Sagittarius, what's going on with you? Well, what's going on with your love life in January? What is it that you need to know? Four of Cups in the reverse, the King of Pentacles. Somebody wants you, but they don't want to commit to the effort that it takes to have you. So you have the Four of Cups here. You also have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Give me more. You have the Hermit here. You also have the World card. I feel like something has come to a close or it came to an end. You yourself may be in hermit mode, or this person is just doing a lot of inner thinking, finding answers. There may even be a little bit of isolation that's going on. You have Virgo here and the fixed signs Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Give me more. And maybe this is something that they've realized, is that they're wanting you, but what it takes to be with you, they're not ready for. They're not ready to commit to that. Yeah, look at this. Oof. Somebody broke free from a connection. You got Eight of Swords behind this card in the reverse, followed by the Two of Cups. And I feel like based off of how the way the cards fell, this person, I don't think they were 100% sure about their decision. And I feel like this person teeter-totters back. Like, yes, do they want freedom? I feel like there was like freedom that was a part of this whole decision. But I also feel like this person teeter-totters back on wanting the commitment and wanting to give fully. And then, can I do it? I feel like there's like a big can I do it that is keeping this person from truly committing. Give me more. You have the Death card here, followed by the Queen of Wands. You guys are going through a transformation during this whole process, and I feel like things are changing for you. The good part about this is that you are going through this metamorphosis of like returning back to yourself. You have the Six of Swords here in the reverse. That is the returning back to yourself. You start to feel more confident. You start to feel more fulfilled. You are also starting to like what you see in the mirror. Like, I feel like you're gaining confidence after this. I mean, it's very possible that this was a breakup, or you guys just decided to no longer go that direction. Like I said, you had the World card there. That talks about closure and new beginnings. Now, what can Sagittarius anticipate with this person moving forward? Show them holding on to you. I just saw the Hanged Man there. They haven't moved on. You're gonna feel their energy lingering. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Three of Swords. There's a lot of guilt that is surrounding this person. I feel like there's a lot of pain as well. They want to be a part of your life. They want to be included. All right. Once this person no longer feels the either pressure or the anxiety that is surrounding the connection, I feel like there will be a moment in time. Doesn't mean it's going to be January, but I do sense a moment in time for some of you. This person will no longer be able to hold back, and they'll want to reconnect. And like, it doesn't mean that they're going to try to like get back together, but I do feel like there may be talks. There may be them trying to smooth out the connection and try to be a little bit more friendly. But I feel like this person just can't stay away from you as much as they try. All right, you got Leo energy there. All right, let's go on to career and see what is going on for you in the month of January. Why was I going to say September? What the hell? All right, Sagittarius, what's going on for you in career? Month of January. You have Four of Swords here and the Knight of Cups. I feel like it's going to be kind of quiet, to be honest. Some of you will definitely need to make sure that you're resting, you're taking breaks when you need to, listen to your body. But I feel like the more that you rest, the more that you just kind of relax, the more that your creativity and I just heard love for the game. So maybe love for what you do comes back to you. You could even find something that you love about your job, and it allows you to be able to move in a much lighter energy. Now you have the Hermit here. Give me more. Okay. You have the Hermit, Seven of Cups, Magician. I'm telling you, this downtime for you when it comes to your career is definitely going to assist you with finding answers. It looks like there's something surrounding your career that you feel a little confused by. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're confused as far as like what you want to do. Well, shit, maybe it is. Maybe it is confusion around what you want to do. But there is something here to where it's like, I don't have all the answers, so I'm going within. Isolation period during the month of January, so that way you can sort that out. But I do feel like once you take that opportunity, you take that time, once again, that's also resting as well, then you come back stronger than ever, feeling empowered and feeling like you got it. You understand what you need to do. You have the tools that you need to make the shit happen. And I feel like there's just a sense of empowerment. You have Gemini energy here. Give me more for career. What's going on for Sagittarius with career? Seven of Pentacles, Six of Wands. I also feel like during this time, you're slowly but surely getting used to being in the spotlight or being seen for some sort of accomplishment, something, some skill, some gift that you have. Continue working on that. I mean, it's January, so, you know, it's the start of the new year. Also, on top of that, what we're implementing now, once Saturn gets into Aries in February, Saturn wants to see that you're already doing it. So like if you're wanting it to be a little bit easier for you while Saturn goes into Aries and stays there for quite some time, I would absolutely get on the ball when it comes to your career, when it comes to especially you being seen for what you do, having your voice be heard. And so I feel like whatever it is that you are planting the seed in, you're going to get a lot of recognition when it comes to that. Okay. People are going to be seeking you out. So be sure that you are on it. Don't play any games with your future. Okay. All right. Let's go to whatever comes out. What does Sagittarius need to know in the month of January? Whatever comes out, please. What does Sag need to know? Eight of Wands in the reverse, the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, huh. Something you feel like is not going to happen, or something you feel like has delayed or come to a complete stop. There may be communication that you're not getting anymore. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of opportunity that comes in. So just understand that it's not like a never. This is just not right now. What else? You have Five of Swords here. You also have the Four of Pentacles. Please make sure that you're not holding on to grudges. There may be some sort of grudge that you're holding on to. It doesn't get... What it's going to do is eat away at your mind. You have that Five of Swords that's there. That's mental conflict. And especially because I don't really feel like this is somebody outside of you doing this towards you. I feel like this is literally grudge. This is grudge energy. Somebody holding on to something. So just make sure that you're, yeah, because we got the Ten of Wands here. Don't hold on to it because it becomes baggage. All right. Lessen the load. Drop the dead weight. Grieve whatever it is that you have animosity towards, grudge towards, and then move through it. We got shit to do. This year is a we got shit to do year. So please go ahead and work on that. Yeah, you got the star card in the reverse. So it just feels like there is something here to where it's like you might feel a little bit hopeless about this situation. Um, you need to start with healing. That's the only way that this situation is going to turn around, is going to change. And being in the star card in the reverse, that's not helping you at all, like across the board. Just understand that this is happening for you for a reason. It's almost like you're trying to control an initiation process that's already started, but there's nothing that you can fucking do about it. This is calling to you to get into a place of surrender. It'll be a lot easier for you. You'll get the shit that you want. You'll be able to open up doors and opportunities. And I'm going to say this again. You get to lessen that fucking load. For some of y'all already got y'all got kids. I mean, I got kids, right? And having kids and then having bullshit, that's a lot. So you need to get rid of the bullshit. You already got a kid, or you already got other responsibilities. Okay. Anything else for Sagittarius? Anything else that Sag needs to know at this time before we move on? I got two messages here, but I think that they're related to each other. Yep. Okay. There's a connection that will come back together. I don't know what type of connection this is. It's just somebody that you've known for a long time. I just saw 333 on the timer. This connection, you haven't, it really hasn't severed. Even if you feel like it has been severed, it has not been severed. This connection will come back together. This connection you will be able to nurture it once more from both sides, not just your side, both sides. But at this current time, you cannot give to that connection. You have to nurture yourself. That is what's most important in the month of January, right now, at this very moment. Right? Okay. So let's go on to all signs, their sign. Shit. All signs, their sign. All right. If you're dealing with an Aries, the Aries is watching you restlessly. Like they can't help themselves. It's almost impulsive. But they're watching you. They're collecting information about you. They're just being quiet. They're in the shadows. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus is talking to you, but they're talking to other people too. If you guys are just dating, I mean, I guess this is okay. But if you're exclusive, that might not be. If you're dealing with a Gemini, oh, the Gemini is about to have a 180. I feel like there's some sort of shifts or some sort of change that is going to happen or transpire within their life. I feel like also you were the catalyst for that. You were the person to give them that inspired action. You may be hearing from them soon as well. They might talk to you about something that they're going to change in their life. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Cancer is avoiding their emotions. They don't even want to this is interesting though. The Cancer is very surface level, at least with this connection. They don't want to go deeper. They don't want to look at themselves. They are avoiding that. Okay. That's a very underdeveloped Cancer that you're dealing with. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo may be coming towards you because you are their 10 of Cups. You are their happiness. You make them very happy. All right. And so they may do things to show you how they feel. If you are dealing with a Virgo, I don't know. I would say watch out for them, to be honest with you. Like, I feel like the energy wants to be single. I don't feel like this person is wanting to couple up. The only reason why I say that is with that 7 of Wands, this makes me feel like they don't respect your boundaries. This person puts themselves first. Everything is about themselves. Very independent, autonomy, like, and Normally I like the nine of pentacles, but this person feels full of themselves. And so I don't feel like they will respect your boundaries, and I feel like they'll overstep them. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra is rejecting this because they are self-sabotaging. They're overthinking this entirely too much. So much so that it's like they're just trapped in their mind. And so, oops, sorry. And so it's yeah, they're you're not gonna get nowhere with them in January. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio wants to get together, they have fun with you, but they're not trying to do anything like real. Okay. Very surface level, immature energy. If you're dealing with another Sagittarius, the Sagittarius wants to come back. Maybe this was who we were talking about earlier, but they lack the confidence to be able to give to the connection in the way that they're supposed to give. I still feel like they're going to come back though. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn, ooh, you have triggered something in them that is making them very impulsive. They may do something unplanned, very impulsive, and it is because they are feeling vulnerable and they do not like it. If you are dealing with a Aquarius, the Aquarius is the Aquarius feels like they just realize that you guys are not a good match. Like there's something that's unfair about the connection. If you are dealing with the Pisces is no longer coming towards you because they feel either A, that the connection is unrepairable, or B, that they don't have what it takes to fix it. Okay. All right. That is what I got for you today, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Hype the channel, or not the channel, hype the video up. Help your girl out. Also, if you need something more personalized, miatarot.com. Link is in the description box. I've added some more Zoom call type of readings available for you guys. So go check it out. Until next time, take care.